Yo, what's up? It's Gotti and we have a BO3 gameplay right here. Zombies Chronicles came out recently, and I downloaded it. So I hopped in like 2 pubs real quick while it was downloading. The first one I used like a VMP on my other account because it was like level 3, and then I wanted to use the M8 again. I switched this account, and this is the gameplay that I got on the first game. Perfect map to use the M8 on, honestly. Like in competitive, this map was my shit. I used to just go off and hardpoint with the M8, just going from top to top, controlling spawns and all that shit. But yeah, I get a pretty good amount of kills this game. I get like 58 kills and 4 deaths. Not bad, honestly, considering like I haven't played this fucking game in forever. It moves very differently to IW. It's way more clunky, and like it feels more like realistic of what actual jetpacks would actually feel like. I feel like, wow, that sentence sounded stupid, but it feels more genuine to like what jetpacks would truly be like. I think the other ones in IW, like I know the game is in space, which is probably why it's more floaty, but I like the Earth setting way more. It's just a better game, honestly. So I don't know if you guys would want to see me upload more BO3. I do get my Wraith, Raps, and Hater twice this video, so I do get like a ton of kills with it. I was never one to go on like streaks in this game. Like I don't really have that many nuclears on this like game at all, because I would never go for them. Like my goal usually was to just get Raps a ton of times in a TDM and then just go from there, because I don't know, like I like just dominating the lobby and just getting a shit ton of kills. So if you guys would want to see that kind of stuff, I can do it. I'm not really sure how I feel about the whole like going for medals, like nuclears in this game, because like I don't know, the spawns in this game are really weird. I played this game a few more games after this, and I just kept getting shot in the back. Like it didn't matter like if you knew what spawns were. I mean, I played competitive in this game for a fucking year. Trust me, I know how to fucking use spawns. I know how to control them. I know where people are spawning from, but it doesn't matter. Like there are so many like dirty spawns in this game, which is something that they fixed a lot of in IW. IW has some pretty wonky spawns, but for the most part they're pretty consistent, especially in TDM. I know people complain that TDM has like bad spawns and stuff like that in IW, but honestly that's the game mode where it's like the most normal, because in domination, like they'll have C flag, you'll have A and B, and they'll still spawn A randomly. Like that, there's no unison, there's no uniformity to that. I can't play like under those kind of conditions. That's why I usually play either kill confirm, TDM, things like that. On this game, I would love to play KC. I would love to play any game mode, honestly. This game is just amazing. The score streaks are great. You can just like shit on any lobby you want to if you can just get a streak once. The specialists are way cooler, like the Tempest. I was going off with the Tempest 2 games after this. It's just such a fun specialist if you can center your screen correctly. I don't know, man. They just made the hell out of this game. There's a few problems with this game though, like hives are a problem. What else is another issue in this game? The melee weapons are annoying. Kids using Sixth Sense, and then the fact that you can't change your specialist mid-map, as well as on your UAV you can't tell if people are above you or under you. Like there's just a like ton of things that like they did right in IW that people just don't give it enough credit for, to be honest. Like there's so many, like the fact that you don't have to wait 20 minutes to like load into a game in IW, and in IW is great, because it's like in BO3 you get your map whatever, and then it loads for like 50 minutes. Like, I had to cut out the first like 3 minutes of this recording because it was just like a minute and a half was seriously just the loading screen before the game. And then another thing I don't like in previous CODs is that when you click find match, you can go straight into a game, and I don't like that at all. I like that IW implemented the fact that you can leave a game, a lobby, before, like if you know that the match has already started. Like you go into a game in IW and it says match started, and then it counts down. Like you're allowed to leave. In this game, you click find match and you can instantly be at a loading screen for like fringe TDM, and it's just like stupid because you can fuck up like stats for that if you care about stats. I'm not really too like big on that in this game. This game was so fun for me that I genuinely did not even care. I mean, I had like a decent like 2.5 or whatever, but it's just like I don't know, man. This game is just the best. Like Treyarch just makes amazing Call of Duty games. Good shit. If they just had a few of the things that IW like made better, this game would just be a perfect game. It would just be BO2 all over again. No one would even bother playing the other ones. Like this game has DLC weapons that are amazing, like the M16, and like even those weird like nail guns and like pizza fucking cutter guns and whatever. Like even those are kind of cool, honestly. Like they're annoying, clearly, but they are very cool. I do like them a lot. I like that the creativity in that fucking studio is just through the roof. I don't know. IW should take a few pages out of their book because they clearly know what they're doing. Either way, there's not really that much time left in the gameplay, which is pretty weird because it's only at the halfway point right now, and like it's already like 5 minutes long, and the game ends in like the next 2 minutes. So I'm just gonna let the music play out. I said what I had to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like the video. Comment if you guys would like to see more of this. Oh, look at that feed, that's nasty. And yeah, subscribe if you're new to the channel and you would like to see more content. I know like some of my like uploads I've been putting out seem like super rushed, and like some of them honestly are. Like I have so much content that it's like I want to take time on all of them to like make it, you know, all it can be, but it's just like I have a lot of shit going on in my real life, and I can totally play and I can totally upload and stuff like that, but it's just like I play a lot of competitive as well, and I don't nearly play as much pubs as like it would seem I do. It's just like I tend to get gameplays pretty fast, or I play pubs if I'm on like the phone with like someone, or if I'm just like chilling here with my girlfriend and she's just like on the bed and I'm just like talking to her or whatever. I don't really play pubs as much as it would seem like I do. But either way, yeah, I'm gonna let it stop here. So again, like, comment, sub. Thanks.
This is a Chucky Beats production.